What? I can do that? You killed my chicken!
Oh, yeah, for to stand on it. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is...
I don't want to fall in that. Wait, what's this? Can I? Oh! I made a mistake.
What? What words start with a B? Like... book? What are we doing? Anubis can suck my cucumber lollipop.
I better just go get exploded. Oh, you're right there. I just want to get blown up. Please. I just want to die. I heard that.
I didn't realize that I could make the drill get sucked through its own hole. That is so cool. Can you imagine getting sucked through your own hole? I need to stop. Hey look, there's puzzle 7. Let's go do it. Delivery! Yay!
Alright. Can you die in a fire? Will this just... Am I burning? I'm winning! Hey, there's a fire extinguisher!
Where the fuck did you come from? You're not supposed to be here. Go home. Go home. Buddy, you're not supposed to be here. This could be an issue.
Thank you. Alright. Oh my god, look! I have 34 points! I have the most points out of everybody! I'm doing the best! Look at me! I have 34 points! I'm winning!
What? No, no. Oh no. What is this? What is... Why? What is this? No! No! Sounds terrifying. I'm not allowed to jump, so it's just, oop. First thing I do is push the jump button. Just end my life, please. First thing I do is jump. Are you stuck? Are you unable to get over?
Oh, I can go zoop, zoop, zoop like a zoop, zoop. Wow. Okay. Focus, focus.
I don't think there's anything there anymore, right? Just play around with my tool. That's the wrong phrase. Let's just use. Let's just use. Let's just use. Thank you. You snipped my line.
Like, no, I do the same thing. I do exactly the same thing. It's always me with me for some reason. Like when I'm involved with Discord. Not Discord. What is this website? Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Wait, was I supposed to click that? Call me again, Jesse.
Why specifically is licking the first thought that came to my mind? You know, hey, let's see what's over this way. I just ran off.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
What lines up with what here? Just like that. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in, Demi. Hi, and Cal. Hi. I hope you enjoy your lurk. If you gotta head out, I hope you have a wonderful time. Hello, everybody who's here. It's good to see you all. It is time for day 11 of Dragon Quest VII. I had to be very slow and careful there about making sure that I get my numbers right there. Yeah, so what I was just saying in chat there is I have hearts coming out of my stream avatar. I don't really know why. I can't really figure it out. I saw somebody ask that question. I followed a Google link for it, and the only answer given was a link to some kind of help with settings and stuff, and did not adequately answer it. So I have no idea. I'm still completely lost. How you doing, Demi? Hope you're having a good one. It's been a pretty good day. Just had a nice meatball sandwich. Meatball marinara, provolone, and onions. I love my onions on my meatballs. Alright, shall we dive in? I think, if I remember correctly, last time was somewhat of a shorter stream. Because I did not finish the entire island that I was on. I have to make sure I have audio playing on my end. There we go. I did a quick test because I had to adjust volume settings. Please let me know if the volume levels are off, if anything needs to be adjusted. There we go. The last we left off, we had visited... Oh no, I did the entire place, didn't I? Okay. I did this big island over here on the left, Aeolus Vale. There wasn't really a whole lot to do there in the present yet. Very interesting. But, pretty much all I have to do right now is go on to the next tablet. Let's see, first of all, if I'm missing any medals. So I'm one short of getting a reward. I'm not missing any medals. Oh no, I'm so sad. Let's see, what's the reward? Oh, it's Sage's Stone. This is so good. Free healing item, basically. Heal somebody for 80 hit points. Okay. Tablet list. Let's see if I'm missing any of these. Nope, I'm caught up. We can just go straight to the destination. There we go. Now, Wednesday was really fun. I had a really good time playing Super Crazy Rhythm Castle with a couple friends, Glowing Fish. That was really nice. Alright, so there are 2 tablets left here. This one, which we will be going to now, and then there's another gray tablet pedestal over here. These seem to be the optional ones that don't lead to any other tablets, but they have self-contained stories. So let's go to this one. I've been looking forward to this one for a while, because I recall enjoying this one quite a lot when I was younger and playing the older versions. Something longtime viewers might have noticed by this point is the 4 colors of pedestals are vaguely elemental themed, with yellow being earth, red being fire, and green being air. Surprise, surprise, guess which ones are my favorite? That's right, blue ones. Oh yeah, how are my jobs looking right now?
Sure.
So, 4 people about to go to their next job. That's pretty awesome. Oh, he's freaking mastering champion now. Oh, geez. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Reef here is getting really close to becoming a sage himself, which would be interesting. Once Maribel has Luminary finished, I get to unlock a brand new vocation called Druid, I believe.
really looking forward to seeing that one. Oh, there's the special monster over here. Let's give this a try. Damn. The scale models. It really did that.
Right.
Oh no, I'm in auto battle. And I'm going on a fast speed. That's cool. Alright, this is fine.
Get it together.
Okay. Right, there we go. No, tactics. How do I play this game? Follow orders. Battle speed, back to normal. Alright. I like normal speed on bosses, and this is basically a boss. Alright. Do I have anything that will help with breath attacks? Breeze blocker. Okay. So I still have my special pump up effect from the monster job or whatever. So let's continue summoning dragons. Go high. Welcome. Although fire may not be the best move here. What are we gonna do with you? I could pass the turn to Maribel to let her heal. Oh, I should get healed.
Are you all right? Oh, cheers.
That's good enough. I don't regret that. Oh, it worked! Alright, cool. Oh boy. Alright, that's cool. I guess just keep healing. Sure. Rough, breeze blocker.
Getting blustery.
I need you to... What do I want to do with you? Boulder Toss is good damage against all of them. Let's try it. Oh, missed one. That's fine. I could try... Okay, they're not weak to any of those. You could try Summon Beast, see how it does. A great Saber Cub. Cool.
Get your groove on.
Yeah, a lot of dragons here. This is kind of like a semi-boss fight here. Reef has fallen and can't get up. That's really not good. Maybe... Maybe cutting edge, trying to get rid of some of these mercenaries would be a really good idea. Oh, that was weaker than the other attacks. Never mind. Jeez.
Aisha.
My gratitude.
Getting blustery.
Oh wow, the main boss is dying faster than the others right now? Because I guess because of all the breaths have been reflecting. That's pretty impressive. Alright, let's keep trying the boulder toss. Need to be working.
Jacob Spencer, hi. You love them? Oh god, I love them too. They're so wonderful. Let's drop a slime on him. Yep, I had a feeling that would do better than the fire breath. Bam! Ooh, don't like that. Okay, I want you to make it Maribel's turn.
You're on. Here I come. Dance with me. Woo!
Keep those heals going. Holy crap. Keep those breeze blockers going. This move's putting in work. I would love to have Ruff actually contributing to damage. I mean, he kind of is every time that you breathe. Summon Slime is putting in work. Wow. Ooh. Don't like that. Yeah, it's like right inside one of the mandrakes. It's awesome. Yeah, so that's bad. So we're gonna swap you in.
Unto the breach!
Dance with me. Woo!
Because I know that you can heal Aisha, you can bring Aisha back. Need that right now.
Getting blustery.
Of course, yeah, of course you do that. Of course we're just gonna kill everyone off. That's pretty cool. Forbearance on you.
I've got you.
There.
Get your groove on. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I can see how that's not a good idea. Maybe. This is a hard fight. Wow.
Alas.
Wow. Okay.
I think I'm done for.
Go, Reef. You got this. So yeah, Reef doesn't have Zing or anything. That's cool. Let's just, I guess, summon a slime and see if it kills any. Oh, okay. Awesome. Maybe we'll come back to this one. I lost 100 gold. Okay, the team revived. Thank goodness. All right. Well, let's do that later. We'll do that one later. Wow.
I got so unlucky, and maybe I should have been like trying to put up buffs because those physical hits ended up doing me in when I thought it was the breath I had to worry about. Whoops. Oh boy.
Early gates.
Big banger! Bam! I love that. Oh, it stuns him. When is Pog's baby due? Oh. Hasn't been that long yet.
Excellent.
Ruff has mastered champion. Blade of ultimate power. Now what do I want to do with him?
Sure.
So you'll moonlight as a champion and then work on... What do I want to work on? How long is this game? I've seen some people beat this in like 50 hours. I am above that. Can I see like where I am with time? I might have to like actually go to see my my actual save file. Oh, there we go. 50 hours and 51 minutes. Yeah, so there's 2 of these tablets. Look, although there's more than that, as you can see, tablet fragments acquired, 55 out of 71. That means even after the last remaining tablet pedestal, which I think needs 2 fragments, there's still going to be like another 16 fragments to go for other stuff. Well, that's not the end. Types of monster defeated, 9 out of 20. That doesn't make sense to me. What does that mean? Oh, I like this list. Cool. I am caught up with all the monsters. I'm not missing any. It says that there's enemies in Ventus Tower, but I can't go there yet. And I'm missing 1 enemy here in past the Buckingham region, so there's only 1 enemy type for me to beat. Well, I suppose we might as well go to the town, right? Buckingham Palace.
Huh.
Welcome to Buckingham. They call this the floating city. I suppose it's obvious enough why. You're free to enter, but I must warn you, this place is cursed. What's more, it's a full moon tonight. I really don't think you should stay. I'd be on my way as soon as possible if I were you. I wonder why Reef likes this region. None of this would have happened if we soldiers had a little more backbone. We got far too used to depending on Shark Eye and his crew to keep us safe, if you ask me. I mean, you might be the most powerful pirate of all time, but All that meant was that we got lazy and neglected our training. Indeed. Mommy had a baby the other day. Isn't it great? Haven't seen it yet, though. Actually, my mommy and daddy had locked the bedroom door and won't let me go and say hello or anything. Told me to go hide in the church, but I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's all very confusing. Something about babies? Armor seller's wife gave birth 2 nights ago, and tonight there's to be a full moon. Nothing for it but to hope and pray for the best. But even my most heartfelt prayers do nothing to assuage my fears. Dear visitors, I suppose, why in the world would you come to Buckingham today of all days? It's not really my place to say, but if I were you, I'd hightail it out of here at the double. If you stick around, you'll see some sights you'll never be able to unsee. Oh no, what could that be? Prepare to be plunged into abject misery. Prepare to be consumed by dread. Nothing pleases my master more than the sight of humans in the throes of suffering. Yeah, ha, ha. Hightail, hi. Pansy, how are you doing? What's that about hightailing it? I'm doing great. I just had a meatball sandwich. Nice and tasty. It's been 2 years now since our son was born. She still dreams about him every night. Mommy, darling, wait for mommy. Oh no. So something is happening to the babies in this land. Sounds pretty rough, if you ask me. Now that we're here, let's save. Even though I had I actually had a defeat. Got my ass kicked by dragons. Probably deserved it. Two treasures outside. See more barrels. That's a good sign. Ooh, tablet. Can't have it. People inside, but the door's locked tight. I wonder if it's considering that to be the other treasure.
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
My baby! My dear baby! You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
A problem with full moon and monsters? Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't the cool kind of curse that we were all hoping for.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
I know. Of course I know, but it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up.
Aww.
Ugh!
Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us?
It seems we were too late.
If the babies are turning into werewolves or something, I might have been like, yeah, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. But no, not if they're like those dancing imp thingies. That's
Your
not
Majesty,
cool.
I can...
At ease, soldier. It's quite clear what happened here. You did commendably. Can you really be visitors? Not many have the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment, would you?
In the palace, gladly.
And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
That's right. Once we lift the curse, we'll save your babies. And so the curse under which this kingdom languisheth is revealed. Such an atrocity cannot be allowed to stand. I agree. Let's do it, Sorrel High. How you doing? The lighthouse here is lit using the guiding light. Take from the mighty beacon on the cape to the north. With the beacon's been plunged into impenetrable darkness, there's no question of anyone going there to fetch it. After all, it's not just the darkness that's the problem. They say it's crawling with monsters as well. A lot of Oshawatts. Yeah, that's that is what I have set as the default for new chatters. And then by new chatters, I mean anyone who joins, who starts chatting after stream avatars was set up. So. But yeah, you can just change it freely. If you go down and look at the stream, should be a stream avatars widget somewhere. Feel free to change it to any other. See, my paws are going nuts right now. I'm genuinely stretching, but like a lot of times, if I turn my head, it's like, oh, I'm gonna lift my arms up. It's really weird. And thank you for those. I got a water right here. Yum. No treasure in here. Okay. I love Oshawott. But now that I've kind of transitioned
Greetings, travelers.
from otter to
You
wolf,
must
it's like,
forgive me if I startled you earlier.
I think I have to use a Lycanroc for a while now. You're doing a Splatoon tournament? Oh, I hope you have a lot of fun. Enjoy that. Take care, then.
Please allow me to welcome you to our kingdom. I am King Buckingham. And what might you be called? You know, I have a feeling that this chance encounter may well save my kingdom. Give me a moment and I'll explain.
Great voice.
It all started 5 years ago. Since then, every child born here in Buckingham has been cursed.
For 5 years? That is horrific.
On the night of their first full moon.
Yeah, I agree. The
they
VA is
take
amazing.
The form of a terrifying monster before disappearing into the darkness. Can you imagine anything more horrific? We know who is behind it, of course. The same fiend who sealed away island after island as he sought to rule the world. The Demon King.
Wow, it's not very often that we go somewhere where people actually know about the sealing of islands.
We did our damnedest to fight back, you know. We even joined forces with a ferocious crew of a ship named the Sea Dragon.
That's a good name for a ship.
But he was too powerful. The Sea Dragon was locked in an ocean of ice.
Whoa!
And our king
Cider!
was plunged into unending darkness.
Dragons! welcome in. It's awesome to see you. Hello, everybody. There's a moth on my face. Is it going to be okay? Is the moth on my face... It's fine, right? Is it still there? How did the reading go? I was able to like kind of lurk in there for about maybe the first half or so before I had to go. Do you have a good time with it today? Welcome on in, everybody. Hi there. I am Reef Fisher. I've been known as a couple other names, but this is my favorite one so far, and I think it's a keeper. And I am playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. This is day 11 of it, and I'm 50 hours into it, so really far, but not the end. I'm not at the end yet, and I'm not going to finish it tonight. There's no way. The last story was about a guy who was haunted by a ghost moth. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Did you read that before? Or maybe it was... You have read it before. Okay, so it's not just my imagination then, is it? I might be recalling that slightly. How cool is that? Welcome on in. I hope you all get cozy in here. As you can see, I have stream avatars available now. You can probably find the widget somewhere either like down in the about section or on the side or something if you want to change what Pokemon is representing you. I have it set to Oshawott as default instead of just randomizing it. Make it really easy to be like, okay, yeah, okay, so I'm the default right now. I can just go ahead and change it to whatever. Yeah, makes it nice. I think personalize it all you like. Deep one, hi, good to see you. So we just got to this new kingdom called Buckingham. It's the middle of the night in the full moon, and we've just learned this place is suffering from a curse where all babies that have been born within the past 5 years end up turning into a monster on the first full moon after their birth. And we just witnessed that happen to a new baby that was born 2 days ago. And it's really tragic. We've got to do something about this. These people are frankly lucky that they're not like turning into werewolves or something. Otherwise, they might have been like, you guys are good. You don't need my help. Assigned Oshawott by stream avatars. Yeah, that's what you are now. Everyone's an Oshawott. So yeah, we're learning that the king of this place is like the first person that we've seen who actually knows about the Demon King stealing away each island in darkness. Yeah. Taking your cannon form. Oh my gosh, is that a Skiddo? I used to love that one. Still love it. Adorable. And he's the king here is allied with some ship called the Sea Dragon, and we may need to go find them at some point somehow.
Without our pirate friends, we have
Pirates.
no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered.
Oh yeah, so I had to do a lot of audio adjusting because I had to reset up like my entire setup from scratch due to the new computer. So I've been doing tweaks here and there. I did a little testing before this. Please let me know if there's issues with audio balance, and we can see what we'll do.
And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band
Change
of
it to a meow
travelers.
meow. Oh!
You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so, I must ask this of you. Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom?
I don't even know why you're bothering to give me a yes or no here. Yes? This is literally what we came here for.
Thank you, my dear friends. And I assure you that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you shall be handsomely rewarded. But now the hour grows late. We shall make a plan on the morrow. Now the inn does not open when the moon is full, I am afraid, but you will find beds on the 3rd level of the palace. Till the morning, then.
The inn is closed. You'll just have to sleep in the palace, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have to sleep in the castle. Oh, it's awful. Can I go this way?
Huh.
Not much as soldiers can do about this mess except stand between the monsters and their former family and friends, hope for the best. Some of us don't even like fighting, and King Buckingham doesn't feel the need to force us to. Because Captain Shark Eye taught him that the best way to win a battle is not to fight in the first place. He and the king were always really close, you know. Yep. I mean, honestly, if I met a noble pirate named Shark Eye, I'd probably be friends with someone like that too. But yeah, I mean, these monsters are literally transformed babies. Killing them would not be a good thing. It really wouldn't. The guiding light that shone brightly on top of the beacon came all the way from Emberdale. That was like the 2nd place we ever visited in the game, like the volcano place with the sacred holy fire. We used the beacon's flame to light our own lighthouse. Used to think of it as the beacon's little brother. Oh, that's so cool. Brazier that's not lit. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to light it, aren't I? Man, this town is so nice. This is like my favorite town in the game. After my visit to Seattle, I was like looking around at the floating homes that they have over on Lake Union, and I looked at the prices of some of them. There was like a really small one that was going for like cheaper than I expected. Like I want to say it's something around 150,000. But it was really, really small. And then there was a bigger one that was going for like a couple million. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. That one checks out. Shark, I killed so many sea monsters that you're the Demon King himself. Aww. Shark Eye sounds like a real cool person. Is there anything else that I need to explore on this side? Did I go that way yet? Oh. He's like, no, we need to go sleep. I'm old. I'm too old to be awake anymore. 2 treasures in here. 1, 2... Captain's coat and a pirate hat. Oh my gosh, I wish they were better. This is the captain's coat. Look how weak it is. I'm very sad. It has like no special effects other than a little bit of deafness, which doesn't appear to do anything other than reduce the chances of getting back attacked in battle. Wow. And the pirate hat is new. High defense, high agility, and charm. Nice. Usable by all 3 men. Would either of you want it? So both of you are in magical vocations right now. You're emphasizing your magical might. Oh, I still need to change your vocation to something. Like, I got so distracted by that. What am I gonna do? I guess you can have the pirate hat now.
Sure.
Oh, what am I gonna do with Rough? Rough. I guess I could start him on the path to being a pirate or a monster master. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Let's work toward monster master for him. That sounds nice. And I want to change your secondary back to pirate, actually. Pirate will give some decent physical attacks, but also, I think, if I remember correctly, it has Maelstrom, a really big watery sploosh. Could be fun. We'll see if it's any good. No treasure here? Okay. Noted. You're here already? I'm afraid I haven't quite finished making your beds just yet. It won't be long, though. Maybe you could enjoy the view from the balcony while you wait. Sure. Ah. Oh, I found myself rather on edge this evening. Some fresh night air would help me sleep. Yeah. You're just repeating what they just said. Sometimes I stand here, the jet black ocean stretching up before me, and I think back to happier times. I was once Buckingham's official minstrel. I lived here in the palace and accompanied His Majesty on all important state visits. My fondest memories are of the trip we took aboard the Sea Dragon. I remember it as if it was yesterday. The sharp scent of the brine, the sound of waves lapping against the hull. Oh my gosh.
Captain Sharkeye!
Sharkeye! Oh, he's so cool.
What's the matter with ye, Tor? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall.
His voice isn't that cool, though.
Aye, well, we've a visitor aboard, Captain. Same high and mighty old dog as last time. I was wondering when he'd show his face.
Ooh, this is like a nice remix of the normal sailing theme. Love
Continue making ready to sail, Tar. This shan't take but a moment. Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye! Welcome aboard, landlubber! Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbour side.
You know very well why we are here, Sharkeye. Goodness knows I would not have come for any other reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain! Didn't ye hear me, your importance? We sail for Buckingham! Now, step into my cabin and let's toast an alliance well made.
Alliance between
Captain Sharkeye,
Captain Sharkeye, the pirate
thank
captain,
you.
and the king.
The king will be most pleased.
That's my kind of alliance.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the Royal Fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumor has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King, especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
Let's see, Prince Anais.
I share your concerns, believe me.
I was wondering about that.
Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, Your Majesty. And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness.
Gobble, gobble.
There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
I'm a little drowsy today. Oof.
Ah, you silver-tongued devil, ye. I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen. We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Anais' news. Be there, or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
Ah, I must say I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play.
Convinced.
Now listen, Sharkeye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one condition. Anais must remain here in Buckingham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the Sea Dragon, you stubborn old dog.
I'm guessing Anais is the princess's daughter?
'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has found herself with child.
Or maybe not. Maybe.
I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend.
Maybe
Who
she's
am
just
I
an
to
honored
deny
guest
the will of the
because
great captain in the sky?
he is Sharkeye's wife?
I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
It would appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities. The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment. I wish to feel the waves just a little longer. I want our child to remember this place. Our home.
Remember it? What?
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady, and I am inclined to believe them. But why would you forego your royal birthright for a life on the high seas with Captain Sharkeye?
He was a queen. I wonder where she was from.
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose. Beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place. For everyone.
Yeah, just like all pirates.
Perhaps you and your fellow retainers feel something similar about King Buckingham.
Anais! What are ye doing up there, girl?
The king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause his majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain'll chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer ye a little shelter.
My darling, let us not say goodbye. Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Yeah, of course we will, me lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon.
Right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. Are you on the boat?
After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together. And 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love. And before ye know it.
Until this kingdom of ours is released from the darkness which engulfs it, until peace is restored, I shall make do with my memories. That's a heck of a tale. But we gotta pause right here. Time for our first little 3-minute break. So I will see you in just a few. BRB.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's be powerful. And maybe a little bit scared. No, what are you supposed? Oh God. Oh God. Green key. Wait, what the heck does that key just do? Somebody clip that for me. I just I just ran off. Oh, okay. So they're invincible. Love it. I had to barricade myself in the Let me open the stair door for Wouldn't it be funny if he comes down the stairs? Oh, this will give me brains. I need brains. I don't have any. Furthermore, please don't take that out of context. Ah ha ha ha. Keep doing that? No? Fine too, I guess. Oh my god. I got him. I actually beat him. You seek the labor harness enshrined within the temple. Stain yourself in crimson red. Reunite the dolphin sex and the harness shall be yours. What are you looking at? I said sex. Sex. I'm trying. I don't know how to differentiate sex from sex. Oh, that was scary. Pick up. Haha, that's how it's done. Heckin' yeah. That wasn't too bad at all. And to think, that's probably the hardest one.
This might be time to call it. because somehow I found a way to break the game. And I've been going for 4 hours, so whoa! I almost got it. Wait, I did got it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. All right, I guess I. Where the fuck did you come from?
Like those creatures.
You're not supposed to be here. Go home. Go home. Buddy.
So big.
You're
Look
not
at its face.
supposed to be here.
Look at those flippers. They're so cool. Come back, everybody. All right. Let's get back into this. We learned a little bit more about the history of this place. We've done like fuck all today so far. Shark Eye, is that you? You are not Shark Eye. Lady Anais. Lady Anais, please, you must not try to get up.
My.
I am sorry. I must have been dreaming of happier times. I must say I am feeling better than I have for a long time. Perhaps it is our visitors who have lifted my spirits. I'd be grateful if you could visit me again should the opportunity arise. It pleases me greatly to hear tales of your travels. Come now, Lady Anais, lay down, rest. Yes, very well. Good night, my friends. Please do come and visit me again. I must apologize. Lady Anais has not yet recovered from her illness. Sometimes she runs a high fever and suffers the most terrible nightmares. I would kindly ask that you let her get some rest now. Goodness knows she needs it. Aw, poor lady.
I say.
Good morning. I trust my royal bed chamber was to your liking. Yeah, it was great. It is good to hear. Shark-Eye did not take to it quite so readily as I recall. Fit only for the lily-liveredest of all the lily-livered landlubbers in creation was the phrase I believe he used. But I mustn't get caught up in my reminiscences. I need you to tell me more, and I need to tell you more about how we plan to save the kingdom. According to this man's investigations, our predicament came about as the result of the mighty lighthouse known as the Beacon falling to the darkness. That would perhaps explain why all the children who turned into monsters were observed scuttling off toward it. But until now, it has been impossible to enter the lighthouse and investigate further, due to the all-obscuring darkness that fills it. A darkness caused by a great black flame. Beta, hi, welcome! However, our learned friend here thinks there may be a way to penetrate the blackness and go after our beloved babes in arms.
Indeed.
Would you be so good as to explain your method? Yes, of course. As you may be aware, a tribe of dwarves dwells here in the kingdom of Buckingham. They live in a cave far to the east of this palace. The cave receives almost no sunlight, so instead, the dwarves illuminate their home with a substance known as glow moss, which grows there in abundance. My idea is to cover the feet of a child who has been transformed into a monster with glow moss. Doing so should enable us to follow them through the darkness. My theory is correct. Once the moss has been applied, it should be a simple matter of following the glowing footsteps into the beacon, and wherever they may lead after that. If we do not wish any more of the little ones to suffer, we must act quickly. Once a child has become a beast, they tend to return to Buckingham for only the first few nights. After this point, they presumably lose all sense of humanity, and we never see them again. We must acquire some glow moss and apply it to the monster's feet before that can happen. My apologies, I'm sure it's rather a lot to take in. Would you like me to run you through all that again? No. Go cave, get moss, rub moss on baby feet. That's it. So now we're going to summarize it again. Okay.
Oh.
Form is no great admirer of mine. I fear an appeal from myself or any of my subjects will fall on deaf ears. You are strangers in this land. The foreman would have no reason not to grant you an audience. Would you be so good as to go to the den of the dwarves and fetch some glow moss? For the sake of all Buckingham, you understand. Cross the mountains north of here. Make your way briefly south. You should happen upon their cave. Wish you the very best of luck. Buckingham is counting on you. Drawing Wolf, oh, how are you doing? Hold on. King Buckingham incites a terrible rage in the foreman of the dwarves. Our queen was the foreman's only daughter. Oh, you married a dwarf. That's so cool. You tired? Yeah, I'm a little low on energy myself. Oh. Oh. All right. Let me in. I want that tablet shard. I had to examine it 3 times to open it. That's so good. All right. Wait, turquoise fragment. That's not the gray one I'm looking for. That's pretty cool. What's the point of having a husband if you won't look after you at times like this? Spent all night at the pub. Never seems pleased to see me, blah, blah, blah. One treasure somewhere. Probably the inn. But I haven't been inside any of these homes. Oh. Oh, this is the inn. Okay. The pub is downstairs. The ship, the sea dragon, frozen in place somewhere out in the middle of the ocean, stuck in a block of magical ice. We've seen that. There's the treasure. Got him. Alright, let's go find that equipment shop that I missed before. Not there. There we go. Armor seller didn't feel like coming to work today. Can't blame him for what happened last night. Oh yeah, that was the armor seller's baby. So spiked steel whip and an icicle dirk are what are missing now. Well, I can afford them both. I don't particularly want to use either of them right now. There we go. I just like to have all the items. I think I can just safely head on to my next destination. All right, change the battle speed back. Put tactics on fight wisely and let them fight. Cool.
Never fear.
Grief is getting messed up. Holy smokes. Indeed. Maybe pirate isn't the best choice for a magical combination.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So let's put this back to Monster Master, I think. Yeah. For now. Because that at least has some dark attacks. And stuff like that. Aisha leveled. Nice. Somebody mastered something. No, somebody leveled up something. Sage went up. Nice.
Hey! Hey-ho! Yeah. No thanks.
Ooh.
Early
Potent.
gates.
Right, you're just learning... Ruff is learning Shepherd now. Yeah, that's not a very powerful one. He's going to get a lot of regen-type spells. And some other decent utility-type things. A couple attacks. Not very good ones.
Sure.
Maybe instead of Paladin, you should have the Armamentalist for extra offense. Let's visit the tower, or the lighthouse, the beacon. Just briefly. Ooh, I can heal here. That's nice. Oh, can I get inside? Can I get some free treasure? Or is it immediately dark? Yep. Freeze. Oh, that's potent. Maribel Master Luminary.
Sure.
Well, time for her to come back to the group. Because she will be getting the druid. Just massive magical stats all around. Pretty impressive. Now, could do Sage for full heal and Kazing and some group attacks. Or I could do Luminary for a group heal and some odd little a few attacks here and there, some special things. I have a lot of sages going on because Reef is going to be a sage really soon. So let you. Then I have like 2 luminaries. It's kind of weird. Maribel's whole thing is being magical. You're gonna get Sage. Yeah. What about everybody else? You're good as you are. You're so close to mastering that. That'll be fun. Cool. Keep it. Oh, I didn't even check to see what Maribel's going to get in this job.
Sure.
I'll do this again. There we go. Bunch of fire and lightning moves. Gonna get Frizzle, Crackle. Omni Heal, the ultimate healing spell. So it's basically the ultimate mage. You have like all the best elemental spells in the game. You have the best healing spell in the game, the strongest one at least. Ooh. Alright, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oop, I don't need to go in there. But I do want to make sure that you are back on the team somewhere. There. Oop.
Slice and die.
Oh shoot, right. I need to fix that. She's no longer a luminary. She shouldn't have the funny charm accessory anymore.
Easy peasy.
Priest up. Nice. What do I want to do? Let's give you some magical might. You can keep that rabbit tail. Let's get you in some magical clothes. Bombolero is 17 magical might. Princess Robe is a lot more. Yeah, that's... Angel's Robe is good for healing. Better defense. But the Princess Robe is better magical might. We'll go with that. Silver Tiara. Useless. What do I want for might? Rabbit ears pretty bad. Handicap would be the ideal. I wish I had 3 of them, because they're so strong. Let's take it from Reef. Sorry, Reef. I think you're doing fine as you are, because you have the... Or... give you an agility hat. Let you have the magic hat back. There we go. Yeah, okay. So the Dragon Quest Bronze piece if you... No, I don't think so. That sounds cool. I believe I would enjoy seeing that. Let me check something real quick. What was this setup? Okay. Yeah, feel free to share it if you like. Either here or message me somewhere, I don't know. This cave has 9 treasures. Oh, it's just outright a town. Humans, eek! This is the home of the dwarves. We don't have any dealings with the humans. Not since Queen Bee was killed in Queen Bee. Not since Queen Bee was killed on your lot's watch. There's no question of me letting you through, or so just leave, will you? No one wants you here. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Hey, up!
The foreman lives in this cave, and if you think I'm going to let some filthy humans go running amok in his house, you got another thing coming. It's think, not thing. Stop making such a fuss. Let them in. Huh? All right. Darn. No treasure in the pots. I should have known all that racket meant there were humans around. Suppose you have a good reason for coming here to disturb us? Yes, we do. King Buckingham sent you to get something for him because he thinks I can't stand him? I don't know where the bumbling old fool's got that idea from. I find him any more irritating than your average human, really. I can hardly blame him for what happened to my bee. I miss her, of course. I miss her terribly. Loved her an awful lot. We all did. She just seemed to brighten up the room. There wasn't a dwarf among us who wouldn't have jumped off a bridge for her. I don't hate Buckingham for not having the wherewithal to keep her safe. I'm not inclined to be friends with him either. Or any other human for that matter. What does he want from me anyway? Explain it. I heard the shark eye had become a cropper, but I didn't realize things had got this bad. Well, if it's glow moss you're after, you can find some deeper inside the cave. You'll have trouble getting a hold of any right now, though. Boss, the local monsters have taken a shine to the stuff, you see. He's been munching away down there for a while now. He probably won't take too kindly to being interrupted. But if you don't mind getting your head bitten off, be my guest. You'll find the glow moss growing on the wall near the water's edge down there. Can I get in there and take stuff from you? These caves may be turned upside down by marauding monsters, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our treasures safe. They're not getting anywhere near them, and neither are you, stupid humans, so forget it. Stupid humans, 2 of us are wolves. Well, 3 if you count me. Up. Up. Go. Anything interesting? Nothing, nothing. Oop, I'm gonna check that real quick. Bird-a-burp. Bird-a-burp. There you go. Jacob Spencer. That's so cool, Jacob. Love it. Oh my gosh. Very, very well done. It's so cool. All right. I'm dying into you, I bet. Yeah, I played it off stream. I'm kind of glad I did because my party, I went with a very unconventional party. I did a Monster Wrangler, of course I did, because Monster Wranglers. And then I did a Thief and a Getabout. Now, Thief is nice because they get some really useful treasure hunting skills and a couple of alright attacks. Getabout's Getabout. So I eventually hit a point where I was having a really hard time because I was stubborn about changing my vocations. Because I'm like, wait, but they still have like higher level stuff that they have to get. There's higher level abilities that they still need. Not worth it. If you want those higher level abilities, wait until later in the game and just grind it when it's easy to grind it. Don't just use Thief and Getabout to high levels from the start. But I do recommend starting with a Thief, actually, because you can get nose for treasure and what's the other one called? The move that lets you see where invisible treasures are. You get that reasonably early enough that it is worth starting with a Thief and then changing out once you get that. That Dracu mode exists for grinding. Not a bad idea, honestly. Yeah, once I finally did change my jobs, though, you know, I destroyed. So, yeah. You got that skill with another class. Is that possible? Two treasures here. The Mimic Tracker thingy. Oh, yeah, that. Like Pete. No, I mean, there's an ability that you use it. It puts sparkles on any hidden treasures that are around you, so that you can find them easily without having to like guess where they are. Yeah, that's why I recommend starting with a Thief and then changing him as soon as you get that ability. Worth it, especially for 3, where there's so many hidden items all over the place. Yeah, they went a little overboard with that. Dragon! Hey! I liked the Monster Wrangler a lot. I was really happy that I used that. Yay, free heal. Yay, free 970 damage. Bam! Okay, about the monster legion is pretty cookie cutter. Okay, so you said 2 treasures. One of them is the treasure chest. This is all worth it. I love magic. Can you tell that I like magic? Oh, I need to change Maribel's weapon. Mastered Gladiatrix. Excellent. While we're on that, why not give you back the fan that Maribel's using, the lunar fan. And have you go back to using highly charm folk. Holy carp. 77 charm. And only... It reduces elemental damage by 25%. And has that high of a defense. Holy carp. Okay, then. Okay, so this is... Yeah, she's got a critical build with accessories. Let's fix that real quick. I want the licking one. Yeah, that's the charm one. And then... maybe raise charm again with that. That sounds good. So that is a charm hat. Silver tiara. Is the only reasonable alternative. But the platinum headgear has 20 charm instead of 30 and solid defense. Might be worth it. Ogre shield. Platinum shield would be a good choice for you because of the charm on it. Do that. You don't need the rabbit tail anymore. You can... Do I have another one of these that does something magical? I could do the MP replenishing one. That's not a bad idea. Oh, you sent me something else. Hold on. For some reason, those are not loading properly in my browser, but I can just take the link and go to it manually. Do that. Gonna work. Huh. Oh my gosh, your monsters. Oh, heck. Oh, so well, okay. I mean, let me be honest. When you said that, I had to look because I'm familiar with your art. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that the big cat boss from Dragon Quest X? Oh my gosh, I love the Dragon Quest Monsters one. Oh, it's so cute. Those are really good. Those are really good. I love them. Yeah, monster design in this series is just so incredible. Okay, use magic water when your MP's low. Maybe I might consider it. I'm considering Cyclops Heart, a crit build on rough. Oh, Mermaid Moon is really good for charm. That's even better than the rabbit tail. But the rabbit tail has the monster dropping thing. That's really good. What is Ruff currently using? The gold golem heart. Oh, somebody will need to have that. The cat is in the Dark Prince. Nice. Okay, yeah, so there's a cat enemy just like that in Dragon Quest X. I didn't play the game for very long, but yeah. And he's like the star of like a whole side quest series. It was really cool. Loved the character. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make you have the gold golem heart. I'm going to give you the crit moves. You can find them again. It was Cyclops? Yes, Cyclops and crit chance. Purgatroyd. That sounds very familiar. I think that sounds right to me. I loved it. I thought he was so good. Good character. So who can use the Dragon Mill now? You. Perfect. All right, we're set. I need to change her job. She's stuck on Gladiatrix. I shouldn't do that. All right. So oh boy. I could take her on the Paladin route, which would give her access to the champion and give her access to hero. Had they removed fencing flags? Oh, I love them. Added an evolution for the Bopping Badger. I'm gonna have to play that game. Like, I started it, but then, like, I don't know, I had too many other games going on. You did more martial artist. Okay, you need priest. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Like, rough. So she's like super healer right now. Oh. She could just stay in the back for a while, I think. Two treasures, right. I got on a tangent there. Wow. Okay. I'm back in the action now. Remove the gender requirement. There was a gender requirement for fusing? In what, like previous Dragon Quest monster games? Damn. Get wrecked. Very rough. Seed of life. That's cool. Not impressive or anything. Damn. I see.
To cinders!
Burn. Reef summons a dragon. I love that. Magma Blast. How cool is that going to be? Got a diamond. Alright. Alright. Can't have too many of those. Karma would still be the same, but the gender becoming black. Oh, man.
Sizzle!
I don't know what the purpose of that was. Oh, that's a group attack. I love that.
Thank you. Phew. Slice and dice.
These enemies are starting to hit kind of hard. Oh. That's cool, I guess. It's either time to swap Aisha in for a while or start actually using MP healing items that I never do. My goodness. Alright. Wrong one. Tactics. Swap. Maybe we'll start using the single files one. Recover MP gradually through items. Because how many of these do I have? 99. I literally cannot pick up single files anymore because I'm full on them. Because I just haven't been using them. It's rather silly of me. Did I fight this dragon for no reason? Damn, back attack.
All set. Here.
Do something cool, Aisha. Damn.
All in a day's work.
Thunder didn't add special traits like you would see in Pokemon. Oh. So it was just there as like an extra like roadblock or whatever, a complication you had to work around. Oh, that's convenient. Hello. Okay, yeah, alright, so this is still considered the same, so that's why there's 6 items still, even though we're on the last floor here. It's the same place as, like, the actual dwarf town or whatever. That checks out. I was just call them positive, negative, neutral. Oh, the gender's that?
We get right. Hey! Hit
Huh. Odd. Wonder why they did that. Stage increase. Oh, full heal. Yay. Thank you. I wonder if I should have been conserving my, Oh, I need to change Maribel's shield. Hold on. Yeah, let's fix that. You have anything good? No. Literally, the magic shield is the only decent thing you can use. That's so cool. I love it. This will just give you platinum. Not amazing. Oh, I didn't equip a weapon. I got so distracted. I forgot to give Maribel a weapon. She might want that. There. 3 of my people have stabs equipped. You can see where my preferences are.
I can't get enough of this stuff. What a stroke of luck it was finding this place.
Didn't want parents to freak out when the monster was both male and female. Both? Oh.
I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try. Who the heck are you?
Oh, you're
Lord Mushroom
not bad.
They're humans from Buckingham, I'll bet.
Humans, eh? I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here.
No? Yeah, probably not.
I'm impressed. To be honest, you don't look very tasty. But there's only one way to find out for sure.
I think I'd rather have the mandrakes. Oh, I'm on auto mode. We don't need that. All right. I mean, it might have done fine. I don't know.
Here you are.
What about you? What do you want to do with you? Maybe just go all out with the summons as well. But considering I'd rather have the mandrakes. They're better. They're more my style, I think. I remember going fishing. No, I suppose not. Makes sense. That's fair. It's time to heal Maribel. Hooray! Okay. I would love to... Okay, best I can do is a multi-heal. That's regrettable. It was pretty solid. Let's, try to take out the Overtoad. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, he's got a nice shape going on there. I can improve with that. That wasn't a crit. I was hoping for a crit. Scorch all enemies, please. Bam! Oh my gosh. Why are you killing Maribel? What are you doing to her?
Ready.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna have Aisha hold on to this. No, I'm not.
Here I go.
I want everyone to get something there. Sounds good. You can heal.
Oh, cheers.
You. I wish they were weak to something that I had. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was worth it. Go for a Miracle Moon.
Miracle Moon.
Oh, I really wish you wouldn't do that. Jaculard, my boy. That's my boyfriend. So what's gonna be better, Kaswooshel or Higher Fire? Kaswooshel, got it. Put a bag over it. Yeah, that's very understandable. Not the best looking guy. As far as his face goes, oh, that's a hell of a crit. I'm gonna clash me. Nice heals. That's kind of cool. It's a shame we're about to like end the fight already.
Slice and dice. We did it.
Design wise, he's cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Just kind of. Reef Master Priest. I can get out of there. Maribel got Lightning Storm. New ability. That'll be fun.
Don't think for a second that beating me means a thing, humans. I was just the appetizer.
You're an appetizer?
You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for...
So you're like a snack? I could go for fish and chips, you know. The Wyvern. Wait. Is that... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm looking. Please look forward to it. I looked it up. I recognize it now. I haven't seen it in this game yet, but we will. We will. It's in the game. But it's time for our second pause break. Oh yeah, it's gonna show up later. I look forward to that. So it's time to pause for about 3 minutes again. So I will see you all shortly. BRB.
D what? DAN G. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that also hurt. Dang. Danger. Not lovely. I hope it's at least decent. We are dying. Oh, what? I was just up top. Oh, there's the one I just bought. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have 2 of them now. You can't use 2. You can only use 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? Tweet, tweet. That's what we do. Get dead.
How about right here? Wait. Am I on the ceiling or not? I'm so confused now. Huh? Okay. that answers that.
Okay. I think these are going to be considered soft-bodied enemies, which means lightning will work better than anything. So test this out. Oh, ooh.
Ah. Oh. 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 That's not how to. What? Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I got the hang of the controls.
I just gotta save my balls for the right time.
Am I a nice boat? You guys think I'm a nice boat? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would absolutely let you all ride me. I didn't mean that.
Thank you. All right. Oh my god, look. I have 34 points. I have the most points out of everybody. I'm doing the best. Look at me. I have 34 points. I'm winning.
What? What are you doing now? I don't recall permitting this. It's like watching somebody try to wrestle a giant bird. Oh no! No!
Cool. Looks like it's it breaks over.
What?
Welcome back, everybody.
I paused, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine because.
All right. Let's work our way out of this cave. Do I have to fight my way out, or are they all dead? Nice. That's convenient. Was this where the key was?
Hey, up!
You're not humans at all. There's no way you would be able to be the monsters if you were. It's true, I'm a wolf. A bit of my bee and the glow moss you've taken, she was the one who grew it. She was absolutely dedicated to the stuff. Some people say that glow moss is the light of we dwarves' lives. That's not true. She was. I want you to make those monsters pay for what they did to her. Do you understand? If you manage to do that, I'll happily hand over all our most precious treasures, including that blue-looking tablet piece there. That'd be nice. Yep, we can't get all that until we finish whatever the problem is here. So let's go rub moss on baby's feet. Just being normal, that's all. Smash. 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 Oh, you still fight. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Tactic. Fight wisely. Go!
Look lively!
Oh, for some reason I was thinking Aisha had a pink pirouette, and that's not the case. That's a shame. Ooh. Wow, thanks for the re-mid heal, Ruff. That was terrible. Don't do that.
That was easy.
You're not a healer, Ruff. Put you in the back, actually. Hold on. There, okay. Sorry, Wolf Boy. Oh. Reese is mastered.
Sure.
I'm wasting time. Got a new sage.
Strike him down!
Ooh, lightning's really effective. I like that. Your Majesty, please do not do anything rash. I will surely be returning at any... Aw, you already changed back into a monster.
Oh!
Thank goodness, you couldn't have timed your arrival better. Another child has... Ah! Quickly, the glow moss. Reef rubs glow moss all over the monster's feet. It's a shame they're not dragons. Are you alright? I hope that thing didn't hurt you. Either way, it looks like you did a great job of rubbing the glow moss on its feet. Thank goodness you made it back in time. Oh, look at those footprints. Look at those monster footprints from the glow moss that you rubbed all over their feet. Now we can find out where they've taken their dear little one. Come on, there's no time to waste.
Here.
Not so fast, damn it. I'm going to chase the creature back to its lair unarmed. What will you do when you get there? We are none of us fighters. Certainly not fighters skillful enough to take on these monsters on their home turf. Our friends here, on the other hand. Much as it shames me to say it, I believe we must ask for their assistance once again. You have already done more than enough in gathering the glow moss, but might we seek your aid one more time? I shall inform you of what is required once we return to the throne room. I know you must be exhausted, but I ask for your forbearance. Come, men, let us go. You can rest up back at the palace. We have time to rest up? Oh?
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon.
Find your way into the bacon?
You can make it to the top and extinguish the sinister black flame that burns there. I believe our kingdom will be saved. In order to do so, my learned friend here informs me that you will require a substance known as prism dew. I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove.
Oh. Yeah, that's where we live.
It shouldn't be too hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny uninhabited island in the dead center of the world.
Oh, it's very inhabited. It's inhabited.
That's what one of the preeminent authorities on the subject wrote anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
What a weird voice, man.
Hold on a minute. Don't get too excited. But I think we might already have some of this prism dew you're talking about. Right?
Sure do.
You do. Praise the Almighty.
Because in this version of the game,
must take it to the beacon
you're just given it at the very beginning of the game. So the two instances where you're told to acquire some, you've already got it. You don't have to backtrack.
I suppose now I'll never find out if that island really is uninhabited like all the books say.
Wonderful! You continue to exceed our wildest expectations. Well, you know what needs to be done? Follow the glowing footprints into the beacon to the north. And once you reach its highest point, extinguish the sinister flame that burns there. Thank you, my friends. My kingdom is counting on you once again.
You bet. This should be nice and simple.
Hey!
Shepherd went up. Okay. Not exciting. Can be leveled. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. It's time to follow the feet. However, there are 3 treasures here. Let's run into the darkness. Ruff leveled up. Nice. You like that. Bam! Damn! Killed you in your sleep. I'm the good guy. A fright urn. Oh no. Oh my. Whatever will we do?
To
sizzle! More like cadeddle. Haha. You're dead now. Sage up, good. Priest up, good. Okay, that's it for this floor. Good. Next. Two on this floor. One's a chest, the other is not. Drew it up. What did you get? Sage's breath. Gradually restores the user's MP. Solid. Cool. Dragons want to play, it looks like. Might as well.
A swoosh!
A swoosh.
Look lively! We did it!
We sure did. Yggdrasil leaf, yay! I wonder if this is one encounter with poor harmers or 4 encounters with poor harmers.
Look lively!
A swooshel, good. It's 4 encounters. They're easy to kill. I might as well just do it. He shreds, you say.
Miracle move!
Don't do mid-heal. What do you...
Easy peasy.
You're a luminary, you don't mid-heal? You could have just done the hustle dance and fully healed everyone.
We did it.
What a waste. Literally single-digit hit points left. 2 treasures haven't been found yet. Big griffins. I like them. I like them a lot.
Kaswooshle!
Here I am.
Fear not, young friend.
Hey!
What are you summoning? Touch me, the healer.
Slice and dice.
I feel like that's gonna be amazing in boss fights.
Lively. There we go. Help!
Oh wait, she summons a different one every turn? Ooh, okay. Oh no, a fight urn. What am I gonna do? These are not very strong anymore.
Here I am.
Rah! Reef is doing a great job with the critical Kazams.
All set. Look lively.
Bam!
There we go.
So Aisha's still super effective. With like the kind of equipment that she's able to use, she can just stay as like a luminary secondary and just succeed no matter what like other job she's leveling. I love that. Maribel got a crackle. That's pretty good. Okay, just the one treasure? I got confused when I saw the footprints stopping where they did. Solar fan, is that what you have? Do you need a... Oh, that's an improvement. Can be used in battle to scorch a group of enemies with flames. I appreciate that. Two treasures. And they're both on the map. That's cool. Easy. Ooh, new enemy. Those are based on the boss of the Larka region. Where we got rough. Mm-hmm. It'd be just about time to swap out Mervyn for Ruff.
Time it.
Double crack. Nice.
All set.
Swap.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Stage up. Good. Kazing. Yay. Important spell. Suit of magic armor. Okay. That sounds promising. Raises magical might and mending. Good for those normally fighter types who are dabbling in magic a little bit and can't normally use things like robes. Dragon Mail is so strong. I wish I could afford to use that right now. I could use the magical power, though. Here we go.
Hey!
Oh, liquid metal slimes. I didn't even...
There we go.
Saber Cub. They're still up. You're not running?
Miracle move!
There, okay, there we go. Now we get some crits. There we go. At least we can mark that off as having been killed. I'm satisfied with that. Ah, Mervyn got his MP back. Excellent. Two treasures. Okay. Let's do a party swap. There we go. Get rid of Reef. An Aurora Blade. Oh, this is the weapon that I was warned about last time. Sacred sword that unleashes explosions of light when used as an item during battle. Does light damage when attacking. Who do we have that currently attacks with weapons? I have 3 mages, a luminary, and rough. All right, then. It's a very magic-centric team. Step. So, like, when I was first starting to play this, I was originally thinking, maybe I'm going to get everybody, like, some special job or whatever that I feel suits them really well. And then more or less call it good from there. I missed a treasure somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, I've found that it's actually been really fun to just keep changing vocations and unlocking more and more stuff. I'm enjoying that. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. There's a door out on the 3rd floor. I missed that on my way. I'll have to get that on the way back down. Going down should be pretty fast, actually. Oh, a black flame. Yeah, this is just like the one that we saw in the volcano at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's creepy. Little scar. Oh, hello.
Finally.
Hello.
You have arrived. I have long since grown tired of waiting.
No, scroll back down to your feet again. I wanna look at your feet again.
And even longer since has the grinding into dust of mere cattle ceased to amuse me. I had hoped that an opponent truly deserving of annihilation at my hand would one day appear. And here you are at last. But you took too long. Far too long.
Oh, you poor baby. You're sick of waiting.
Toy with my prey before destroying it. But I have grown impatient. You will be crushed forthwith and without mercy.
Not bad. Solid. Looks solid. Summons a flock of sheep that will merrily join in with the user's attacks. Or ensure that the user's next attacking ability hits 3 times the manpower. Should I use the really strong one, or should I use the meme ability? Ow. The sheep gather around Ruff. It wasn't an actual question, it was, I already knew what I wanted to do. It just sounded too funny. How could I not? What do I want to do with you? Could start with multi-fist or maybe a big banga. Ooh, maybe I should have done a divide big banga. That would have been even better. Not bad. Let's try some multi-fisting. Ah, yeah. Oh, cool. It did nothing. I love it. What a cool power. So happy. I should probably come off. I don't want to, though.
The time is now.
But this guy seems very physical. Hell? All right. Alright, what am I doing with you? I want to cure that.
Try this.
Because that's, brutal, terrifying. Hand of God. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That actually does deal some decent damage. So this guy isn't just a physical guy, he's a status guy. I hate that. Little Flash did not crit. Oh wow, those sheep are getting like stronger. Full heal. Wish I had attacker on somebody right now. Alright, so fire is going to be extremely effective here. Or I could Oomp Rough. I could use that. How long is that confusion going to last? What the heck?
Here I come! Come to me!
Wow, thanks for healing the person who's not hurt. Alright, what heals confusion? Come on. This is silly.
There we are!
Okay, that's pretty solid. I like that. I'm really enjoying the summoning things. A frizzle? Good idea. Aisha's worked up. I like that. Let's make everybody get worked up. And Aisha's got to work on her getting her charm back up.
Here I am!
Let's replenish the kabuff. It's about to wear off. Big banger. Spell resistance decreases slightly. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Let's do a heal.
Watch me move.
Maribel's magical might is even better. Okay. Oh. Magic's good in this game. I think I want to do... Do I want to do Flame Splitter or... Sizzle?
Sizzle!
Solid. Okay. Not again. Oh, thank you.
Lively.
Now let's try the Flame Splitter. Okay, yeah. Magic's better. Paralyzed? Oh, come on. This is getting out of hand. Ah.
All set. Oh.
Nice. I chose correctly. I was thinking So I could cure either the Aisha's paralysis or rough sleep. I thought, okay, I'm more likely to get woken up by getting attacked. And it turned out to be correct.
Thank you.
So it was a good choice. Let's do the Sizzle again. Since we're doing the most damage right now. You've lost your magical might, but you're still reasonably strong, so let's just keep doing that.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah, it worked. Perfect. My team is pretty strong.
That is a nice surprise.
Acquired a black fragment. Fragment of what?
No! How can this be possible? But it matters not. Buckingham may be saved, but the sea dragon will remain frozen for all time!
Oh, we didn't save the sea dragon. I'm sad. Yay, they're back to being babies again. Hooray!
Hey,
We did it! You really did it. Everything suddenly went bright. And there were no monsters anywhere to be seen. So we ran here to see what was going on. And it's true, the guiding light is burning in the beacon once again. The darkness is gone, and it looks like we're not sealed off from the world anymore either. You've done so much for us. We've been thinking of a way to thank you, and...
now.
Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that until we get back to the palace. So let's not waste any more time here. Come on, let's go. Oh, yes, of course. We'll need to use the guiding light to fire up the palace lighthouse as well. There. Now, if you'd be so good as to follow us back to the palace, come on, everybody.
Now.
You better go straight in. The king is waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you, in fact. Yay. Oh, and would you mind taking the guiding light up the rest of the way to the lighthouse? Thanks. Gladly. We're gonna light all the things. The heroes and saviors. The sense of elation, it's almost as though Captain Shark-Eye himself had returned. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Oh,
We love you. Thank you all so much. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
Everyone, on behalf of all the citizens of the Kingdom of Buckingham, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
King Buckingham! Lady Anais has disappeared! And they found this weird old man in her bedroom!
A weird old man? Oh no.
Weird? How dare you?
And just who might you be, if you please?
If you shut up and listen,
Scuba!
I'll tell you. I am Scuba,
king of the seabed. I was sent here by the water spirit herself.
Little side questy thing. I need to talk to Scuba about something.
I've brought a message for the people of Buckingham. A message from Anais.
A message? Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Anais? King Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
Why would she do that?
She jumped. I knew it. Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your snivelling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you. To conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved Shark Eye. Unfortunately,
Arms are going crazy.
the poor fellow's ship is frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt. It goes without saying that she doesn't have much hope of living that long. But that didn't stop her praying. She said she'd do anything to be alive when her beloved finally thawed out. Anyway, somehow or other, her pleading made its way down to the seabed. My kingdom, as you may recall.
My kingdom. I love him.
Now, I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability. The ability to grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see fit. Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again.
Okay, really though? Who wouldn't do that?
So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
I had no idea she would go to such lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers. She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again.
Considering her husband is a pirate, a sailor, I don't think they'll have any trouble getting along once they're reunited.
Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buckingham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it. There, all done. Right, I'm off.
Wait, I must
I want
ask
cool
you
swirly
something
floaty
before
water
you leave.
powers.
What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness?
Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirit since ancient times. That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body. It's passed down through the generations.
The water spirit's captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body, passed down through the generations. You know who else has the mark of the water spirit on their body? Reef.
Which means, by the way, that any child Shark Eye and Anais had would also carry the mark. But I digress. I have
Interesting.
a sneaking suspicion that Shark Eye's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away by the water spirit for its own safety. I wouldn't be surprised if he or she was living a perfectly normal, perfectly peaceful life somewhere
Or maybe he's closer than
But
you think.
I'm just a
Who
humble
knows?
servant of the spirit. I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no longer sealed off from the world and everything. Water spirit's blessings and all that.
Perhaps I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai. Still, we must heed her message. We must not feel sorry for her. She has taken her fate in her own hands. It is time we did the same. The palace lighthouse must be lit. Please, follow me.
Oh yeah, lit by that fire that we're carrying with us, that we've just been holding on to this whole time. Yeah, we should probably do that. Yeah, the babies are babies again. The celebrations last late into the night, and when they finish, the people of Buckingham sleep soundly for the first time in years. Then morning comes.
It seems the time has come for us to say goodbye. Though I doubt this is the last we'll be seeing of each other. Now, it is time for me to repay you as promised. I thought perhaps this would make for a most fitting reward. It is the legendary sword, passed down from one captain of the Sea Dragon to the next. Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle, that it might be used in defense of his wife and unborn child. Until now, I had not met one whom I deemed worthy of such a weapon. But in you, I have undoubtedly found such a person. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
What a glorious name. The Sea Serpent Saber.
You wield it well, just as I had expected. Truth be told, there is something of Sharkai about you. Incidentally, it strikes me that I've told you very little about the captain. You must be curious to learn more about him.
Absolutely.
I beg your pardon. My chief minstrel told you everything you needed to know.
Oh yeah, he did.
But I do not employ a minstrel. Oh, I did, of course, a long time ago. He was a fine man and a talented musician, but he fell ill and died many years back. But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. I should have learned not to be surprised by your capabilities. In any case, the most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time.
Yay.
And not only here in Buckingham, I believe the dwarves also have reason to thank you. They would be grateful for the opportunity to express this gratitude in person. Perhaps you should pay them a visit before you leave.
Perhaps I should. So I need to visit the dwarves to get their treasure. I need to visit the lighthouse again to get the treasure I missed. Is that it? Oh, do you have new armor? Flowing dress. Magical mending. A pretty decent amount of money right now. Kind of tempted to get 2 of them. Okay. Can I sell things to get the ice shield? That would be nice. What do I have duplicates of that I can afford to get rid of? 120. Can be used in battle to summon a torrent of water, which surges through a single group of enemies. Only Reef can use it. Wow, I wonder why. Yeah, Reef should be a swordsman. I feel really weird having him as a sage right now. That's a lot of plain clothes. Holy smokes. There we go. Wow, 115 gold. Yay, I'm so happy. Got a bunch of iron mails, right? That's pretty good. That's enough for the shield. The shield everyone can use, including Maribel. Alright, so how does the flowing dress compare to what I had? 26-26. That is 28-23. That is 22-34. So overall, better defenses than the other 2 magic armors that I have for the lady. Balanced magical stats. Good resistances. And what were you wearing, most likely? Was it just the Glundle arrow? No, you would have been in the angel robe. Yeah, so that's pretty solid. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that everybody was up to date with their jobs. Nobody was like master anything. Glad to see that that is completely fine. Alright, Ruff needs to be on Show No Mercy. The rest are probably fine.
Easy peasy.
A level up, very nice. I need to get to the 3rd floor, I believe. Oh, Subi, thank you. That was a little too silly.
Marvelous! Take that!
Rough. Okay, yeah, I need to take another break here, I believe. Yep. So, see you again in about 3 minutes, and we will work on finishing the rest of this big chapter. See you soon. Oh no, I'm missing rings. There we go. Ooh, what's over here? I see stink lines. Oh, this game is so cute. Oh my gosh. I have a boost. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 burn, burn. Okay.
I better just go get exploded. Oh, you're right there. I just want to get blown up. Please. I just want to die. I heard that. Da-da-da-da-doo. This is my seed. That's a weird sentence. I don't want to say that ever again. Anyway, how are you doing? This is hilarious. Ah! Okay. We're good now. We're good now. We're fine. Let's do it again. This is hilarious. Ow! Continue? See, infinite continues means this is not painful at all. And it's ow. And it's completely manageable. This isn't like playing Battletoads, which was... Ow.
What else can I find here? Oh my gosh, I just can't stop thinking about that animal. They're so pretty. Lily Paddler, I want your eggs. Oh my gosh.
Tree. 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 Oh, okay. So they're invincible. Love it. I had to barricade myself in the... Let me open the stair door for Wouldn't it be funny if he comes down the stairs?
I need to teleport these guys. There. Now we got this. Wait. I think it's over. I think it's over.
Forgot to jump or move.
All right,
just
you're back.
Front doors now.
Back,
That should be
everybody.
pathetic.
All right, let's work on finishing up the rest of this chapter. Okay, I'm basically right now, I'm climbing back up the lighthouse that I already cleared. Do I have that enemy? Van Houston, hi. Ah, 4 defeated. Okay. That's fine then. Looking fuzzy? Yeah. Woo! Hey, Komodo, how you? You having a good one? Yeah, I'm a wolf now. And it's freaking great. I do have Holy Lance, don't I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, that's old. Good. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice chill day. I could just run through there. Oh, the mini medal? Okay, cool. I'm really happy about that. That means I can get the Sage's Stone. Can I just warp to the hole? Mastery? Yes. Go, Mervin.
Sure.
Hero finally unlocked. Here we go. Should he have Armamentalist for extra damages or Paladin for defensive moves and heals? What's the hero ability list look like? Oh, he gets multi-heal and Kazing already. He does get Kabuff. Okay, so Paladin would just be kind of redundant because most like the best stuff from Kazing or from Paladin already is on Hero. Okay. That I've been watching the Alpha Noah and LSA voice actors playing by Nicole Bahamut. That's so cool. I'll have to check that out. I saw that you sent that to me. I'm like, that could be really fun hearing them read that. I'm looking forward to that. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. And I know I did say that already, but I do mean it. Well, since he'll get plenty of healing already. Hold on, what's his Chevalier like? Okay, yeah, no healing whatsoever. Right, Chevalier is basically just warrior with a couple extra moves. I think you are better off getting Armamentalist for some extra elemental attacks to add to hero. That sounds good. Looks worth it's a Japanese magazine, third in Japan price. Oh! Oh, fantastic. Oh, I hope you get some good stuff. You're on Armamentalist already. Perfect. Good. I like that. That's a good setup. I'm not really loving the Sage on you. But I almost kind of feel like I've come so far, I sort of wanted to see it all the way through at this point. Yeah, I think so. Alright, now let's look at equipment for you. You're probably going to want some good attack moves, so you're going to graduate from this staff. What's the best physical weapon? You got the Aurora Blade? No, the Miracle Sword. Aurora for fighting, like, demons and undead. Miracle otherwise. Yeah. I wish I could get more magic shields. They're really... It's like the only shield I have that can offer some magic might and mending. It'd be really useful in some situations for some of these people. So for armor for you, the only thing you have that's stronger than the flowing dress is the slime armor. But you have the highest defense in the group right now. Oh, yeah, easily the highest defense in the group right now. You do not need to downgrade. Cool. Yeah, you're solid. You're good as you are.
Hey, up!
I heard the curse had been lifted, so I went for a peek outside. Couldn't believe how light it was. Is this your doing? Yep. I didn't think you humans had it in you. That's right. You took your time, didn't you? Still, you're here now, I suppose. Now listen, there's a few things I'd like you to have. They're in the storeroom down below. You're free to grab them whenever you like, but they'll be useful to you in your travels. So sooner's probably better than later. Listen, don't bother yourself with trying to mediate between Buckingham and me. You know full well he's not a bad man. And he knows I know that. There's no need to make a song and dance about it. Woo, darling wolf, hugs. Treasure time. I like treasure. Magic water. Siren sword. Do I have that already? Can you not use it? A chance to charm the enemy when attacking. It has decent charm on it. If you really need a weapon that is physical. Okay. Another turquoise fragment. Nice. I have no idea what the turquoise fragments are. I don't remember them in the old versions. No more treasure here. I like that. And there's still a third thing that I have to do here as well. I need to go take on the big, nasty, like, dragon super fight. Wow, that was enough to kill them. Impressive. Sage went up good. Druid increase. What did you learn? Omni-heal. I have Kafrizzle and Crackle. Yep, okay.
To cinders!
That is strong.
Display.
Let me try. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Okay. How far is everybody from various things? You're about to finish Shepherd. That's good because it's terrible. Shepherd's not a bad vocation, like early in the game when you first have access to it. Oh, Hero went up. Now you have Zap. And Poof. Decline, Kabuff, Zap, and Poof. You get Giga Slash next, and then multi-heal after that. Okay.
Sure.
Now he's got Shepherd done. I want to take on this boss, though. Then I probably want you to be all out offense. You. So as Luminary, you're going to be able to pump out Silly Healing. Might be doing that every turn. This gets me access to Zing if I need it. So there's potentially benefit in that. Angel Song I think also revives. And I can protect myself from fire a bit. And then I wouldn't need to necessarily use that breath defensive move like every turn. Okay, what job here has breath defense? That's something I should consider. You do, Insulatal. So maybe you're fine The rest of you are fine as you are. Let's get you back up top. Can you replace him? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I have a feeling Maribel's not going to do too well in this fight because like it's so heavily defensive. Right. You've got the buffs. Okay. I should probably rest at the inn before I take on the challenge.
Ready. Here I go.
Up we go.
Look lively.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave Aisha as a priestess for now. Because she's probably going to be spending most of her turns just using various luminary moves anyway. So the priest will give her the optional ability to just revive somebody if needed. I think this party could work. The dragon fight. The scale models. Here we go again. All right, follow orders. Divide. Yeah. What if we just open with a divide, and then use maybe a bright splitter. I was kind of tempted by boulder toss, but it's an inaccurate attack. Let's do a bright splitter. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, you're gonna do Kabuffs. I'm gonna have Reef do Insulatal. Protection from breath attacks. Nobody's hurt.
Over to you.
Get that second layer.
Too slow.
Let's try Boulder Toss. Okay. Respectable damage. Lemhi! Star Ocean build. Yes! Oh, tell me about your Star Ocean adventure. You're doing the SNES one? Oh my gosh. That just had like a visual and audio style or whatever that just isn't really... It's really hard to replicate that. And you kind of like lose a little bit of that style when in the remakes of it, I think. It's really cool. Oh god, I would agree. Absolutely. you're weak to zap? That's cool. Crack?
Crack!
Oh, not respectable. Fucker could be good hatching on an enemy. Hatching. I could try the slime, see how it does. Respect. Oh, one of them's down. That's good. Oh, I can finally heal. Okay, this is looking way better now. Wow, who would have thought all I needed was just preparing intelligently. Who would have thought that's all it takes? Wow, that was so easy this time. Alright, cool. Artistic vision and general vibe of Star Ocean 1 wiped out for the sake of Star Ocean. Yep. I feel that. Did I like Star Ocean 2? Absolutely. But oh boy, do I agree with you. Awarded for defeating 10 vicious monsters. That was only 10? Alright, what's the new one like? It's the Green Dragon. Damage received is halved when at full HP. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. I don't know how reliable that is.
Sure.
You're in Star Ocean 2 undubbed PS1. You want to soak in... Oh my gosh, yes. The Star Ocean 2 remake was just absolutely peak. I feel like they improved it in so many great ways. Anywhere I saw you playing 4 after 2. Yeah. 4 is neat. I really like what 4 did with battles and with like the world and the kinds of locations you visit in 4. Just be warned about the characters, the party members. They're legendary voice acting. And script. Okay. just be warned. It's really fun otherwise. Be warned. I kind of want to replay 5. I played it once, and thought it was a reasonably decent game. No, it's very unpopular. Alright, so I got the 65th mini medal. So I want to turn that in and get my Sage Stone. Do that before I forget. please. Uh-oh. Never done this before. Well, thank goodness this game autosaves. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's just like frozen. I can't even Oh, that is weird. It's showing the my cursor on that screen, but like I was in like OBS. Weird. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. I quit it. That's cool. You know what? Screw it. It's getting later. It's getting late anyway. My voice is a little raw. I'm just going to pick this up again. Next Sunday. Wednesday, I believe I'm going to be continuing my collaboration with Glow and Fish. I'm going to continue to do more super crazy Rhythm Castle. And if that gets canceled for whatever reason, I can come back to this. But then, yeah, I will then plan to play this again on next Sunday. And we shall go from there. Let's see. Where do I want to go tonight? I don't want to go to Yoa's Poppin'. We're playing Dragon Quest III remake right now. Let's do that. Flesh Radio's Poppin'. Who's currently playing that. All right. Let's see. What should my message be? I need to hold on. I might have already fixed it. I did it. Okay, cool. I have Wolf Raid. There we go. Let's go say hi to another Dragon Quest player. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and I will see you all over the internet and hopefully see you here on Wednesday again. Take care. Have a wonderful night.